Hello, this is Catherine from Accelerated Reader Reading Books for You. Today I will be reading Chapter 13 from Anchen, The Story of a Butterfly by Surina Nel. Before I begin reading, I would like to give a big thanks to the author for sending me this book to read on my channel. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Chapter 13. Brad and his dad were having a hefty argument. Brad was pacing up and down the lounge. He was not as much upset with his dad as he was with the news he had just received from his dad. "But we can't," he said. "We can't move now. I have just settled into the new school, and Anchen, I promised I'll always be there. We have no choice, my son. It's either we move or I lose my job. I have to take it. We have to go." His dad interrupted. "Dad, you don't understand. The kids, they tease her. They call her fat. I just can't. I have to protect her. I made a promise." "I understand, son, but sometimes we make promises that we have no choice but to break. It is life," his dad said, trying his best to be reasonable. "This is so unfair. I can't believe you want to do this. I hate you for this." Brad stormed out of the beautiful furnished room, leaving behind Dad with his head sagging, standing in the sun falling through the window. The yellow light of the sun setting fell on the two figures sitting on the biggest sunflower in the patch. The worm, a picture of total despair, the dragonfly with his arms across her shoulder. "Are you sure that is the only way?" Anchen asked, her voice thick with emotion. "Yes, I have asked my dad so many times if I can't stay. Nothing worked. He says he has no choice, that we have to move." Anchen leans closer to Brad, her head on his shoulder. He pulls her closer and holds her a little while before he placed a kiss on the side of her head. "I will miss you though. You are my best friend." Anchen looked up at Brad into the big black eyes. "And I will miss you too," she said. The light surrounding them became an even brighter shade of red as the sun was about to set completely. Both Anchen and Brad seemed ignorant of this. Brad looked at Anchen, and a smile crossed his face. He nudged her in the ribs with his elbow, a naughty expression on his face. "What is worse than a worm in your strawberry?" Anchen looked at Brad, dumbfounded by the question. Then, unable to find an answer, shook her head. "Nope, you got me. What is worse?" "Half a worm," he laughed. "Gross! That is sick." She laughed with him. "What do you call a wasp?" Brad continued. "I have no idea," Anchen answered. "A wannabe." Laughter filled the air as the sun set on the two figures sitting on the sunflower. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for Chapter 14. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book.